Hello, this is Tula. Today I want to take you through the process of making a design or an art piece. I don't really feel confident to call what I do art. Anyway, I'm infatuated with process videos. I really love to see how out of a blank page something incredible is created, and a lot of times I want to, as much as possible, get a peek into the mind of the designer or the artist, whoever creates the piece. And I know it's very hard to put into words something that is so intuitive and so, I think a lot of times it comes from the gut and not from the mind in a way. So I will try to start from a nearly blank page and share with you my thoughts and everything that goes through my mind, my intentions, and hopefully we will take it to a finished piece. So what I want to do is a mixed media kind of work. I have a beautiful hibiscus plant in my balcony, and it's got the lovely pinkish red flowers, and my intention is to put a real flower. I don't want to pick it because it should be as fresh as possible. I want to put it in the middle, and around it I want to have calligraphy writing. A few days ago, maybe a week old, this was today on day 43 and this was day 31 anyway, I tried to write in a circular form. Maybe you can see that I tried to write on the inside and then on the outside. And writing on the outside works better because I don't smear the ink. If I'm writing inside, I keep smearing the ink with my hand, and writing on the outside works better. So I want to write a message of empowerment and encouragement that will connect to the flower, to blossoming that we will have in the middle. And I did write my text, but I haven't tried writing the specific text in the circle. I love circular artworks. I like to create mandalas as well, so it's something I'm really fond of, to circular and organic shapes. Maybe you can see from this page what happened is that I used to write with a lot of, like we have here, with a lot of slant lines, and in the last 2 days I discovered that I have pretty much, not perfectly, but I think I more or less have the angle already in my memory. And it's incredible because as I write I can see the slant lines. It's like they're there and they're not. And I can just imagine them so clearly that it's a very pleasing, surprising change for me. And now that I have it, I can, I think, play with the lines, and because creating a circular shape, when you need to have the 55-degree lines every time, makes it a lot more complicated. So I will just try to wing it pretty much. So that's the main idea. Have 2 circular lines with the flower in the middle. I will take a photograph of it, and then I will edit it in the computer, in Photoshop, to clean the white of the paper, and so it will be just the flower and the little stem, and the text surrounding it. I still don't know what color I want the text to be. Maybe black, maybe a green. We'll see about that. I have, since my form is circular, a square shape will be good, and I have a little margin of paper on which I can try my inks and nibs before I get to the actual writing. So I thought I will show you as much as I can. I have my initial tools here, a ruler, pencil, oh my god, I forgot the word. Well, I don't remember how you call it, to make a circle, and of course an eraser, and I just created a square and marked the middle. So what I think I should do when I'm writing, I use the same height, X height, for all my my letters. So I need 3 above and 2 below, so that gives me 5 equal heights. So I will create, and I have a space of 4 between two lines. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. This 3 will be the X height. 4, 5, 6, 7 will be another X height, and then 8 and 9. 9. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark, I'll make one circle, and then I'll mark 9 equal heights, and then I will create the circles. Okay, so let's start. I want to have my inner circle larger than this one. Oh yeah, one thing I do plan, I tried it with another, I did pick another flower for something else, and I had the stem, and when I was conceiving this idea and thought about it, I put the flower in the middle and the stem was coming out, and I thought that I should have some space where I have no letters, so that's so that the flower doesn't hide it, and also I think this will give me a safe margin, so that if one line is longer or shorter, I will try to, I will not have to have it exact to meet in aesthetic and I'm sorry, I'm losing the words I want to say. Anyway, so that's the idea. I will have a little gap in both lines. Maybe I should start with the outmost. Let's just mark the middle here. Okay, so the most I can have is this. I should maybe mention that this paper I'm using, it's called Canson Manga BD, and I really enjoy it. I've done other works on it. It's an A3 size, and it does have some texture, especially on the other side. I chose the smoother side for the writing. It takes watercolors and gouache and ink very well, and I really enjoy and recommend this paper, Canson Manga paper. Okay, so let's see. This was the outermost, and I want my lines to be 6 millimeters, because 6 is what I'm using in my practice sheets. I'm very comfortable with this size, and I want to have something that I'm already comfortable with and not have another difficulty added to the circular writing. So I'll show you just a bit and then I'll cut the video. You don't have to see me do all 9 lines. Let's have it from the other side where I have light. Okay, so 6, 6, 6. This is enough for the demonstration. I already have a little hole here, so I can see. Okay, so I've marked I think 10 or 11 lines. Okay, X, 4, so this is the other X. Okay, it's good. So I have for capital letters to go up, X, 2 for letters like G and Y and J to go down, and then 3 for the ascending like L and K, 2 more and a space, and maybe I'll have a border around it. So this is my first X and this is my second X.